Basically, Cameron was diagnosed with a rare tumour. It's a cancer tumour in the liver, and his immune system was low. He was prone to he could have picked up anything that could have killed him. After my husband died, I was left on my own. I just battled on with him. We had talked about maybe getting gas and get rid of the oil tank to do something with the garden for the child. And then we'll come up with a solution for sensory impaired skills, because Cameron has been on a bubble for nearly a year. He couldn't get out into the fresh air, so we'll come up with decking. And then all of a sudden there was going to be a playhouse introduced and other wee bits and pieces as his wee bike and wee sand pit. The difference it's made is Cameron can actually go out and I can go out and he's safe inside it. As I say, you can feel the air around him, the leaves, the birds. He's getting all the sensory skills.
It's wonderful. I've seen so many kids' games helped by this charity.
We are a charitable organisation offering transitions, training and employment support to young people with learning disabilities and learning difficulties. It helps them make the move, which can be quite frightening for them, from school to the world of work. If they are interested in coming to Stepping Stones, they are trained in a real work environment, so we are open to the public.
I think Stepping Stones is fantastic. There's kids there probably from 16 to 21 who would have to sit in the house if it wasn't for Stepping Stones. So Enegry for Children support them.
Just because they have a learning disability and just because we're a charity doesn't mean we shouldn't be delivering state-of-the-art training. And it seemed like a perfect marriage when we talked about what Enegry for Children Trust wants to do and what we wanted. Without that support, there simply would not have been the money.
Well, Harry's 10 now, and when he was a year and a half he was diagnosed with cerebral palsy, and it affects both his legs, and that it affects his walking and also his fine motor skills. So his consultant decided to operate. The operation involved breaking both his legs just above his knee and rotating the bone out. But after the surgery he needed to use a wheelchair, obviously, to get about and even just to move about, transport about the house. We were able to get a wheelchair provided for Harry through Enegry for Children. It was measured for him, his height, his weight, his measurements, leg measurements. We can take him out for walks, places even that have uneven surfaces. He can't walk on surfaces like that, and it means that we can just do things as a family.
Yeah, it's great to see that the guys in the industry have a heart for the charity, that they give and they give and they give.
But to actually hear other stories about what this charity's done for other children, like autism, spina bifida, cerebral palsy, it's fantastic.
It was an absolute pleasure to deal with Enegry for Children Trust. They really took the time to get to know the charity and to get to know what our needs were.
The Enegry for Children have been great. It's been a lifesaver for us, really.
Thank you.